respectfully acknowledges the traditional custodians of the land, the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, and their continuing connection to the land, storytelling, and humour.
I got up here and I was immediately distracted by the box.
Alright, let's address it straight away. What's in the box?
14 books!
Whoa! That's huge.
No further questions.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey everyone, and welcome to a very special live edition of Plumbing the Death Star.
That's much better.
Yes.
I'm Joel.
I'm Jackson.
I'm also John.
And I'm really, really hopeful that you guys already knew that. Otherwise, this is going to be a surprising show for us. Plumbing the Death Star is a comedy pop culture podcast which asks the most important questions of all.
10 years in.
12. Like, which fictional child would be the best to stepdad?
That's right.
So we were,
Stepdad.
Yeah, we're stepdad now.
Yeah.
we were thinking, so often we've spoken about,
Well, which character in fiction would make the best stepdad? But there's step kids aplenty.
Yeah. And we've...
What?
Forget about that for a second.
Your big table makes me feel like I'm at the kids' table. It also makes me feel like you're having a nice dinner together and I'm just sort of like creeping on. What are they eating?
Enjoying your nuggets?
Yeah.
The fact you don't have a drink to put in makes it funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're very aware of how, the passage of time. Joel Zammit is about to become an actual father in the space of and me and Jackson are definitely getting older. So it's time to stop fucking around and know what the role in this situation we're actually playing is going to be. We're no longer step kids, but in fact step fathers.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd each pick, as is tradition, we'd each pick a kid to stepdad.
Yeah.
Zammit, do you want to go first?
I want to choose the little man-cub himself, Mowgli.
Oh, okay.
The Jungle Book.
Does this mean, because
Yes.
Mowgli's mom is a wolf,
Yeah.
Correct.
is that your new wife? Are you moving into the den?
Also, he has that's his real mom, and also dad's still around.
Oh, right. Okay.
And also he chuffs off to the man village at the end.
Okay.
So and that's great that yes, he was raised by wolves,
Yeah.
which means that his diet for a long time was wolf milk. So he's as powerful as a wolf. And also, good for a kid, he learns how to fight like a bear. So not only is he powered by wolf milk, he can also fight like a bear, which I think is going to help him any scrapes he gets. So I don't have to protect the kid. The kid's fine.
Any kid raised a wolf milk, take care of
It's
themselves.
fine,
Yeah, sure.
Raised by wolves, he can fight like a bear. He's doing a good job.
The last
Okay.
people raised by wolves started Rome.
That's a great point.
Yeah, really good reference. A scholarly reference. I'm clever.
Yeah. Took me a minute talking about the HBO series Raised by Wolf, and I'm like, I'm so sorry I didn't watch that. I don't think anyone did.
Okay, so we're gonna establish some categories here.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
things that these are the important elements of raising a child.
Yeah.
Yes.
First, the birds and the beanstalk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's go through them in turn. Okay. Birds and the bees.
Birds and bees. All right. Very easy, right?
Okay.
Especially for a boy who's been raised by wolves, because I'm clearly, surely he's seen his wolf parents bang.
Yeah. Well.
Sure, he's been in the jungle. He's hanging out with orangutans, and they aren't shy.
Yeah.
So he's clearly going to be like, what have they been doing? He probably already has had
Does
it all.
it translate?
Once again, I'm going to shirk my responsibility like a good stepdad.
So when Mowgli comes to you and he's like, hey, I've been having some crazy feelings.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, just think about the fucking orangutans. They don't come to me.
I think that talk needs to happen pretty soon, because I don't know if you remember the film or the animation, or it ends, is like he's about to go back to the jungle.
Right.
Shere Khan, who cares, whatever. whatever. He's gotten got by fire.
Okay.
Baloo's there, and Bagheera's like, "Wait, sweet, let's go back to the jungle." Who gives a shit? And then he just sees a girl.
Okay.
And he's gone.
no.
He doesn't even say goodbye to Baloo and Bagheera. He's off.
That's puberty.
That's puberty.
And he's like 10?
He's going through early
going
puberty.
through it early?
Yeah.
It's the power of wolf milk.
Yeah.
But it also means you need to be really on top of that.
Yeah.
Really?
Because parents-
What's the mating rituals of wolves?
It's not
They do that
normal.
thing where they connect, I think.
That's
by
not how they mate. How does, if, like, say, one wolf has a crush on another wolf?
I don't think there's crushes in the animal kingdom,
Well, there's
really.
packs, and there's alpha wolves.
No,
that's a
only
myth.
in captivity.
Fuck. Well, lucky I'm not raising
Okay,
this.
But
wolf.
are you trying to raise the boy like a wolf?
No, I'm just saying what he's doing. I'm just because he has had some life experience of being raised by wolves. He's also had life experience of being hypnotized by a snake.
Okay.
And monkeying around with an orangutan.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to think what his kind of vibe would be trying to teach.
What's his baseline?
All you gotta think about that,
Yeah,
it is
yeah,
worth
yeah.
pointing out that this means, to translate into real life, if
Uh-huh.
Zammit found that boy that was lost in the woods or whatever and raised by wolves, he was like, I'm just gonna keep raising him like a wolf. Even though he is a boy,
It's working.
it's working.
I don't want to mess with it. If it broke, don't fix it. Maybe you need to become more wolf-like.
It's less about like treating him as if he was a wolf. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just being like he's got some idea of what he knows certain things.
Is
and
that
I'm trying to relate it to
translatable?
that. I don't know.
Let's role play it. I'll be Mowgli.
Okay.
Yes.
I saw an orangutan put its finger in another orangutan's bum. What are we gonna do about that, Dad?
He's calling you dad, that's a good sign.
Step one. I'm gonna try and hide my tears because I'm welling up inside because
I'm
maybe
sorry,
it's the
the
first
orangutan
time.
doing that made you
I'm like, he called me dad. I'm connected. This is good for me. All right, son.
Yeah.
Big.
He said yes. Sweet. Okay. Well, see, when one orangutan
Right.
loves another orangutan, they
I'm
will.
just a guy sitting there. Interesting. I was just like walking through the jungle here. Hey, Dad, I just saw an orangutan put his finger in another orangutan's mouth. I was like, I gotta see what's going on.
Nothing gonna talk his man out of this.
People up to this man.
So when one orangutan loves another orangutan, see, they just want to do what men do. You know what I mean? That's what
Okay.
they just want to do. And so when, say, one individual loves another individual,
Sure.
sometimes we like to show that affection by
Finger up the bum.
Well, yes, yes. But
Okay.
sometimes we like to with
Oh,
touch.
fuck, he's fucking this up.
But before we get to the finger and the bum,
Right.
So glad I stopped for this.
let's just
Fucking rocks.
bring it back a minute. So generally, when an individual likes an individual, we tend to do that by like affection, by like
Sure.
touch and those kind of things.
Sure,
So
yeah.
and that's just an extension of that. But come see me, but we just don't do that until we're like.
When can I do that?
How old are you? To an orangutan? Never.
Oh, that's really good to know. I think he's nailing it. That's an important lesson.
And,
You shouldn't talk to strange men like me in the jungle.
Yeah, so don't talk to this guy. He don't know
Yeah, I
what he
had an instant familiarity. He's nailing it, my new dad.
I think he's fucking it up.
Well, I am 10, I wouldn't know.
Also, I really hope that the first question about the birds with bees is like, Daddy, what does it mean when one orangutan puts their thumb up another orangutan's bottom?
Well, that's all
I don't know how to deal with that.
Oh yeah, you've picked a guy that's been raised in the jungle.
Yeah.
All he's seen is that and maybe.
Okay, I'll try this. Okay, Dad, I'm still calling you Dad.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
I saw when two wolves backed up
Yeah.
to each other, and the guy wolf put his penis.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So you know how you are. You're a
How's he
man.
gonna get out of this one?
I am a man, yeah.
Yeah, you're a man cub. You know how you have wolf cub brothers?
Right, yes.
Right,
I
so
do.
you
I remember
you
that.
were initially adopted. I love that I know so much about your history. You were originally adopted by wolves.
I was.
And then once you came into the man village, you were adopted by me, I assume. So with your wolf brothers and sisters.
Sure, yeah.
So that is naturally what happens there is when a mummy wolf and a daddy wolf loves each other a lot.
Uh-huh.
They adoption to him if they were found in a river. So what?
Where are my wolf parents? Actually, I think I used to know a bear.
Like very much, they'll have wolf cubs, which were your brothers and sisters.
Okay.
And when you,
Do I have new brothers and sisters or something? Man brothers and sisters? This guy?
No, I don't know him.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, not yet. So
Maybe we'll go to the next one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm like, what question are you asking? You're asking where babies come from, or you're asking like
What fucking is. Yeah.
Because my response as a
what
10-year-old
fingering
would
is,
be
really.
just would be like, well, that's something that adults do, and we will have that discussion when you're older.
But I keep getting bonus.
Hey.
Fast forward 12 years.
And I'm guessing you're in a loincloth. That's not gonna
Everyone's
hide.
seen my
All I can think about is putting my finger in her eye.
My sexuality has been completely changed by being raised by animals.
Yeah,
It's
I can
really
see
strange.
that. Okay, we need to deprogram you.
I thought this was gonna be easy.
I did.
Well, what was the second category? Or
Second
did we not
category, no,
announce?
we didn't announce it, but I think the second category, playing a game of catch.
Oh, easy.
Okay, this one you should nail. In fact, Mowgli.
Mowgli.
Mowgli?
Yeah.
I got very confused. Well, scared. I said, like a Mowgli.
Mowgli? Gremlin?
That's easy, don't get him wet. Oh, but he calls me down, cry on him.
Yeah. And he's smoking cigars in the cinema or whatever. Gremlin's hot.
That was just raising a kid in the 90s.
Playing catch very easy. He's athletic. He's athletic. It's a quick study.
Yep.
When
Good hand-eye coordination, I'm assuming. You can grab vines?
Yeah. He's got good. I
Does he
mean,
swing like Tarzan?
no. He gets got by monkeys and they swing him as.
Maybe his hand-eye coordination's not so good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not on him. That's on the monkeys.
Yeah, exactly.
Monkey's got very good hand-eye coordination, but
Yeah.
he's a very quick learner.
Yeah.
And so like when Baloo bangs a tree and he gets like a banana there, he tries it, then like straight away he fucks it up.
Okay.
But the next day, ace.
Okay.
So he's very quick
Quick
at learning. He's very quick at that. So I think he'd be really
Yeah. What are you worried about?
a 10-year-old boy outshining me.
Yeah, you're gonna get puffed and tired. That's true.
It's also sick
Yeah.
because, like, with a stepdad, that means you've entered into a relationship, which means that he's going to show you up in front of his mom.
Yeah.
Who is a wolf?
Why do you try and catch stuff with his
Man,
mouth?
just to love me, wolf life. even though your son was way better at catch than me.
Do you still? That's not good. The relationship's not good.
What happened to the dad wolf? Akara?
He got sick. He got sick.
No.
Akira.
It's Akara, man. I forget the wolf dad.
That, like, if it's Akira,
I thought you were saying,
I
did the dad wolf get hit by a car?
Yeah.
And you got into the relationship then?
Sorry about that, by the
deal with
way.
a
I had to get to the
breathing
jungle
wolf.
somehow.
I don't know. I thought it'd be nice because like the kids outdoorsy.
Yeah.
I need to be fitter.
Yeah.
So it'd encourage me. But yeah, I'm gonna.
Do you think like
Well,
with
you've got a
Mowgli?
real life kid coming soon.
Yeah.
Has that motivated you to get more in shape?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
well, that's good.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm old. I injure quickly. I went skipping rope on Monday. My feet hurt still. It's
From the bouncing?
my arches are really sore.
My arms are really sore too.
Are you skipping?
No. I've just gotten progressively more and more sore over the last 2 weeks.
Interesting.
Okay. Caused by skipping, bad shoes.
But these are the shoes I always wear.
Yeah, but no arch support.
Maybe
You're right.
orthotics, my dude.
Yeah, I
have
need
to-
orthotics.
I am scared hearing about that though, because we're not that much younger than Zammit.
Yeah, I know.
And we
But
look
I'm
after
not
our
planning.
bodies less.
But I'm not planning to skip rope anytime soon.
No, that's true.
I don't think I'm gonna
Get
get.
heart health. You gotta worry about that.
Yeah.
Diabetes is really not good for the Maltese. That you don't have to worry about.
Well, that's not.
I went to a doctor today, actually. This isn't a joke. This is a real thing that happened.
Yeah.
Got blood test results. Killed it.
Whoa! Let's get a round of applause.
The only thing he was like, your vitamin D is a little low, but it's winter. And he looked at me and I was wearing a hoodie and a hat and pants. And he was like, it's Especially because you're so very covered up. So I guess I've got to
Show a little skin.
go outside more,
Get a
wearing
tan.
less. But yeah, my blood rocks, just in case.
That is awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Congratulations.
And I've
Congrats on the
never,
good
I haven't
blood.
skip roped in fucking ages.
Skip rope?
Well, I've skipped rope,
But
but I
you've
haven't.
not skipped rope.
Yeah.
okay. Okay, third category.
Yeah, okay.
And this one I think is going to be pretty tricky.
Yeah.
So, obviously, stepdad, you're coming into a family.
Yeah.
And your kid's going to be making friends.
Yeah.
And those friends that your kid's making are going to have their own dads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to be friends with those dads.
Yeah. That's a very important part of having a child, being friends with your child's friends' parents.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And-
his friends.
Is it ape?
No.
Big orangutan wants a secret of file?
No, he just wants.
Is he going to be bringing that up at the PTA meeting? Zammit, great to see you. Hey,
Yeah.
everything I eat is raw.
Yeah. Who gives? No, good to see you though. Great to see you. Yeah,
Just joking.
What's
I'd
going on
love to
there?
come around there for
Yeah.
a barbecue or for fire.
Yeah.
How you doing
How
that?
you doing? No, just playing. Great
Just
to see
joshing,
you.
man.
I just feel like give King Louis a lighter. I wouldn't like.
That's the
think
only thing
twice about
separating
it.
us.
I'd be like, tell me about that the human fire. How's that work? You'd be like this. It's like, yeah. I got plenty. Yeah.
Can I have a look at that?
Yeah, right, that would be good. Orangutan, run. Fuck. He's off in a hurry.
You just watch him run off into the jungle and then like 5 minutes later just catches him.
Do you think though, because I haven't shown, like, you know, he hasn't seen how a lighter works,
Yeah.
what is King Louis gonna do?
I would be scared.
Smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
I love cigarettes.
I do love cigarettes,
I
that's
think
true.
he could have like dumbed the light.
Yeah, I think he'd eat it. No,
Yeah.
you
Well, no,
can't-
because he's seen you do it and he wants it.
Yeah, that's true. That's
He's
true.
smarter than a
Average bear?
no, a regular orangutan.
Yeah, King Louis is. Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, how,
Yeah.
do you,
Well,
do you
he's not
fear
friends
apes?
with. No, because he's not really friends with King Louis. He's
Okay.
more friends with, I guess, Baloo and Bagheera.
Yeah.
They don't have dads. They are kind of his dad.
Okay.
So I guess, am I being friends with them?
Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah.
You gotta.
man.
They'll try and be your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're very protective.
Well, that's not good.
Why?
Well, I mean, I'm telling you,
Could
Could
an overprotective bear be an issue in your situation?
Yeah. He's a chill
He's
bear.
got a pilot's license, which
No,
is...
he doesn't. No, wrong bear. It's the bare necessities bear. It's the bear. No worries, basically.
That's Baloo. Baloo
Yeah.
gets his pilot
He
license.
does get his pilot's license in Tailspin.
Yeah. Yeah.
He hangs out with Chip and Dale or whatever.
Yeah.
And that fly.
Really?
Yeah.
Baloo, he got his life together.
He really did.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the same bear.
It's the
Yeah.
it's
So
the same.
now you've got
Because
to...
when we meet him in the Jungle Book, he's basically a stoner. Shit, he's just like, whatever, mate. Basically like, hey, no worries, mate. Whatever
Yeah,
you
he's
do, it's
chill,
very
Hakuna Matata, dude.
chill.
Yeah.
But,
He's a pilot
He's a
now.
pilot, dude.
so now
Yeah,
you've
figure it
got
out.
a stepkid whose
Yeah, I
friend
reckon I
is
get
a...
along with Baloo great.
Well, you think? Because now you got a stepkid whose best friend is a pilot.
I know.
You're not stressed?
No.
What the fuck?
What's stressful about a pilot?
What's stressful about a bear that's flying your kid around in a plane?
But he's a pilot, which means he went to the school, which means he's got a license. I'm not concerned.
If I was I hope your wife isn't hearing this podcast.
If my stepchild was friends with someone and they had their pilot license and they're going to be like, yeah, we can fly around. I'm like, oh, really? Like, yeah, I'm a qualified pilot. Here is my pilot license. These are the hours I've clocked up. I'm like, wow, you know how to fucking fly a plane. I don't.
Let's do a real life example.
Done.
Fast forward 15 and a
Get
half
that
years.
beer out of what?
15 and a half years.
Yes.
Your kid is 15.
Yeah.
They're like, hey dad,
Yeah.
awesome. Like, hey dad, yeah, I'm just getting a lift to school with my friend Johnny. He's in year 12. He's 18. He's got his motorcycle license. That is causing more concern than a fucking bear.
Look,
Have you seen what planes can do?
But Johnny's 18, dude.
How old's Baloo?
He's berry.
He's also, his job is
Yeah.
Johnny's job ain't bike.
I would trust
Also-
a bear with a plane
Yes.
more than a teenager with a
Well, I would trust a bear with a pilot's license more in a plane than I would trust an
What?
18-year-old.
I wouldn't trust a bear full stop.
I think if you put a
I walk
bear...
into a
There's
room,
some bear prejudice.
If
I walk into a room of bears there, I'm not like, chill. I'm like, oh
on this bear.
no. I've opened the wrong fucking door.
Somebody closed the door on this bear? Like,
It's a small bear. It's not like a grizzly or.
I think I would trust a regular bear in a plane. because if you put a regular bear in like a line in an aircraft, he's not taking off. He's just like scared. You know? And I'm just like, sucks to be the pilot, I guess. Because he's gonna get the bear out of the plane, but it doesn't concern me.
Yeah, also, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, a motorcycle would probably be more dangerous than a plane. If you look at all the stats, I'm pretty sure that more people have died on motorbikes than they have in planes.
You got me there.
Just saying. Okay,
I
here's
think
a very quick
drinking's
example.
probably more
Here's a
dangerous
quick
than
example.
both.
Yeah.
All right, I go and I'm going overseas. I go into a plane. What is on my head? Oh, anything I fucking want. Now, I'm meant to be riding a motorbike. What do I have to put on my head?
Helmet.
Yeah, why is that?
Imagine getting on a plane and seeing the captain of the plane.
Yeah, what?
Should I be wearing it?
I mean, okay, I got some upsetting news, please, though, but first of all, the type of plane that Baloo flies does require you to wear a helmet, and two,
Oh, yeah.
Baloo does wear a helmet.
Okay.
And goggles, because it's an open plane.
Yeah, it's
That's like,
loose
it's like,
to the sky.
yeah, that's extra fucked up.
Yeah.
Just like one wrong turn, kid. No. But
Not wearing a
that's fine.
seatbelt? Who told me not to wear a seatbelt?
Kids do fucked up shit.
They do.
I take their seatbelt off in an open plane.
And Mowgli, he's a disobedient.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's not
So,
yeah,
look,
I reckon I get along with him.
You've done not bad. It's fallen down in a couple of categories, like trying to. Catch isn't too bad, except for your insecurities about a 10-year-old outshining you, but
Yeah. That's true. Catch will give you.
yeah. So not bad.
Yeah.
But I think you've gone too outrageous with the past of the kid you're adopting. So I'm going to go for one that's, I think, easy.
Okay.
And it's going to seem confusing at first, but trust me, we'll get there together.
I'll bear with you. I'll bear with you.
Benjamin Button. So,
Old baby.
I adopt him straight away.
You get
in
that.
the same way it unfolds in the film, and I know that everyone saw the movie but then immediately forgot about it.
Yeah.
He is left on a doorstep when he's a baby.
So you doorstep, knocking the door, you open it up. Sick, old baby. Tonight's already awesome.
Honey, something sick just happened.
So, for someone in the audience and maybe on the stage who's never saw Benjamin Button, my understanding is that he is born a fully grown man, and then
sort
he
of.
becomes a baby.
Okay, so think about a regular baby to elderly transition. The transition where the timeline we're all on.
Okay.
Way to describe it. You know, aging.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So mentally, he's aging normal style.
Okay. Yeah, I'm there. He's doing it normal style. As we all are.
He's just like raw dogging life mentally.
Yeah.
Starts baby, dies old
All right,
man.
so you don't
Mentally.
remember being a babe, but you remember to yesterday and maybe hopefully today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's regular style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got that going.
Mentally,
All right.
doing the same as us.
Yeah.
All right.
Physically,
Yeah.
switch style.
Yeah.
Reversed.
Reverso style.
So he's
yeah.
born little and decrepit, but mentally baby.
Baby.
So it's still
But he's
raising
not. At
When
this
you
point,
say
he's
little-
not born old man.
No.
He's born baby old man.
Okay.
Baby size but older than us.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so he's a baby, but he looks like an old, like a homunculus?
Yeah, yes. And then he's going to age into we don't know what.
Yeah. Well,
He just leaves. At the end of the
So, okay, little homunculus on your doorstep, you're like,
yeah. Well, I'm like, wow, because he does sort of still vaguely resemble a baby.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, whoa, wrinkly baby.
Awesome, dude. It's like the pug of babies.
Yeah.
It's like they made a Sharpie. Hey, I'm gonna do a baby. Sweet.
This is
I'm not
fucking
questioning this.
Come in, little dude.
Watching like you trying to like bottle feed that would be.
Why? It's just a baby.
Yeah.
I'll be like, dude, your baby is
You're right.
too
You're
much
right.
skin.
You're right.
All right.
It's a wrinkled baby. Yeah.
Wrinkled baby.
Yeah.
So things are normal for a bit.
Yeah. Really? Okay.
Well, he's normal. He's just
He's a wrinkled baby. He's a
And
short
then
baby.
Things will obviously take a turn because so he ages backwards, but the last I would say 10 to 15 years. So the first 10 to 15 years of his life,
Yeah.
he ages pretty rapidly backwards.
Yeah.
So by the time he's 15, he's elderly man but walking and normal.
So okay, so
and chill.
it's little Benjamin Button's fur, or Benjamin Douche's fur.
Ben Dusha.
Ben Douche. He's a little bit younger, and is he the size of a 1 year?
Huh? What
When
did
he's
he
one,
lost?
What's your
how
question?
big is he?
Oh, he's gotten bigger. Because he's
Imagine so if we've got a wrinkly baby, then the baby hits 10. We just got a wrinkly 10-year-old.
I understand
No,
the one.
but he doesn't
the 10,
look like
I
it's.
know.
By the time he hits 10, he will just resemble an old man. You know how the elderly shrink? That happens to Benjamin Button, but in reverse. So he grows.
I'm aware.
grows.
Not ranked. I'm just
Well,
wondering
that's what
when you noticed.
Pretty quickly.
Like, is it day 2?
No, but I'd say it's probably week 6.
Damn.
I'm like, fuck, this baby rocks. He's turning into an old man.
I know I've got a good
Yeah.
growth. I guess he's coming into his skin.
So basically,
But it's really stretching out.
What do you mean? What's wrong with you? He's coming into a
have you
scene.
guys looked at a regular baby before? They're fucked. Old man babies not that much worse.
It's alright.
Okay, well, let's go through the categories.
Well, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
So before we even get to the categories,
Okay.
things are chill, and
Yeah.
also when you see someone raising a baby, you're like, oh, that's
That's lovely.
relatively normal.
Yeah, that's what I say. I say, hey, that's relatively normal. That's baby. This is relatively normal.
Raising a baby, look, you see someone
normal stuff.
caring for a decrepit old man. Oh, what an angel man!
That's true. I say, hey, you must be a very good person.
I am. I'm like an angel.
I wouldn't go that far.
Thank you. I am an angel. You're right.
And so this is at 6 weeks?
Well, maybe a little
But
bit.
if I see you, so I look at, say you have Benjamin Dusha, Ben Dusha,
Yeah.
in a pram,
Yeah.
and I look at
Well,
that.
no. So pram, it's just gonna look like a fucked up baby.
Yeah.
Once we've
Say it's in a wheelchair. Say it's in a wheelchair.
How quick
Well, yeah,
is it
'cause-
getting out of a
well,
pram?
Benjamin Button in the movie The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Yeah.
Fuck, what a curious case.
What a curious case.
He
What are you
could-
feeding him? Gonna have
Milk.
solids?
It's a baby.
Milk, it's a baby.
It's been a formula for how long?
Till it's way out of.
Man.
Yeah, it's big. You guys, it's not an old man. It's a baby.
Eyeball! That nutrition is very important.
He shouldn't be eyeballing it.
I'll follow the same steps that a regular parent does. Be like 18 months or whatever, we're changing to solids. I'll read a book.
When you're expecting a little homunculus?
He's just a guy now.
Yeah.
yeah, so
Does he have guts?
You're also
Okay, never mind.
yeah. So basically, Ben Button,
Yep.
born little and wrinkly and
Yeah.
not great to look at. Then, as he grows up a little bit, he's still very elderly.
Yeah.
So he requires a wheelchair.
Okay.
And then, as he gets older, he gets stronger, like a baby.
Yeah.
But then he evolves from. Not evolves. He moves on from wheelchair to crutches and then to just walking normal.
classic
Okay.
evolution.
Yeah.
So I think once he's in the wheelchair is when I get the people being like, wow.
So he's in the wheelchair at like what? Say 6?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit younger.
Okay, so 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I see you, I'm like, wow, look at that. He's that man over there. What an angel. Looking after that old man.
Yeah.
And then I see you pull out a bottle.
Are you bottle feeding a 5-year-old? If I see you with a 5-year-old in the pram and I see pull out a bottle, I'm like, oh, one of those freaky.
What's your parenting style? Are you guys being
Awesome.
like a quiet parent? Are you like, hey,
Yeah,
I see you
I'm a
disappointed.
quiet.
I want you to say the old man has a tantrum and
Yeah.
you're like, discipline. I'm like, what relationship? And another situation.
I'll be little Ben Dusha. I'll be the age of, I guess, 5, but I'll be like an old bear looking.
And I'll be an interested bystander.
Hungry. Me dance?
5-year-olds
Dad,
can talk.
dance. I want to dance, Dad.
Yeah.
Dance.
Okay, get up.
Dance.
Come on, your legs.
Okay, get up.
They hurt.
Dance.
We dance.
You're fine.
I think that old man wants to dance.
I'll take you
Let's
to a
dance.
ballroom.
Does he have to
Take you to a
have
ballroom.
a
I'm
place?
so sorry about my old man.
I apologize to
Now
him.
you're apologizing? Your angel status is gone.
No, I'm not. Okay, I won't apologize. But
Yeah, don't apologize.
he remembers the wars. So he wants to go back to the ballrooms in the 40s.
Why did he call you Dada?
Dad, dance.
Fair enough.
Daddy, please.
Yeah.
Go dance.
Wait, I'm hungry now.
Yeah, okay. Here's some. That's okay. We'll get you to the bathroom. That's normal for elderly as well.
You have to keep justifying your old man to me.
I just want you to know that I got a good and normal one.
What age are you adopting Benjamin Button? Because like you're getting him as a baby, and you just accept it with like just like you accept it straight away, which is very impressive. I would
honestly
have gone to a doctor and be like, what happened?
What's up? Well, yeah, I would probably. If someone dropped a baby on my doorstep, I would also probably go to a doctor. At
Fair
some point.
The doctor's like, oh, he's just doing an old man stuff.
He's just eating a Benjamin Button style, dude. I'm
Okay.
like, okay. He's like, it's just a normal baby. You just raise like a normal baby.
Yeah.
It's just gonna look old for a bit, then it'll grow into normal.
All right, let's do birds and the bees.
Yeah. What age are you getting?
Well, Benjamin Button is just a regular kid mentally.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, 10, 12.
Okay, so
Okay,
he's
we
at
got a
10.
question from the audience?
Does he start with pubes?
Yeah.
That's a great question. He will be doing puberty backwards.
Yeah, but...
So he'll be like, Dad, I don't have much hair now. Dad, I'm not getting boners.
He's doing puberty... Oh, yeah.
No, because he'll go from old man, no erection.
Yeah.
He's like, my balls are coming closer to my body. My nuts, you know, my
They're
nuts
growing more luscious with the day.
are so angry and loose. They're becoming taut and they're beautiful.
Smooth out, I've got beautiful nuts.
Up top, kid. Up top.
Well, they're getting like an erection for the first time at like what age?
Yeah.
Really not.
No, but it's interesting because he's not going from no boner to boner.
Yeah.
He's going from old man, like he's getting a 50-year-old's boner.
Yeah.
And, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like mentally, he's 13 getting a 50-year-old's boner.
Yeah.
That's a puzzle, dude.
Does he also like?
That's complicated.
Yeah.
And it's like, maybe
Does he have
They'll
like
get more
hard to pee when he gets up? There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, well...
he's actually gonna have a really gradual puberty, I guess. As he, instead of it hitting all at once,
Yeah.
it'll just
It's
slowly
gonna
come back.
come
to
back,
it.
yeah.
You actually
My
are probably
pubes
gonna
are
be.
getting browner?
You're kind of lucky because you'll be in, on your death. Maybe you'll be in a wheelchair, old man Dusha.
Yeah.
And your adult son will come to you and be like, "I'm getting crazy boners all the time." Dad, at the tender age of 55, I'm going through puberty backward.
I'm sorry, son, you're gonna lose that soon.
He's gonna be like the most virile he's ever been at 7.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
But
awesome.
mentally still 70.
Yeah.
Look out retirement. My son is going to do some damage.
But he'll also be in the prime of his life.
Yeah,
right?
though.
So he won't be in the retirement home.
No, mentally he will.
Yeah.
So like anything that affects the brain, so like for example like a dementia or something
Yeah,
like that,
okay.
will still affect him,
Damn,
but
dude.
he'll look young.
You've got a complicated thing to explain.
Yeah,
to
I don't know if you do well to the birds and the bees.
Yeah.
I think I'll kill it. Catch, not so.
I guess you could just kind of roll it to him.
Yeah.
Don't bend over, don't bend over. Oh, he's fine.
He does have
Does
weak
Benjamin
bones.
Button have good healing? Because he's old man bones, right? But then they get better with his age. So what happens there?
I think that if he was to break bones, he would still be an old man with broken bones.
Yeah, but then when he gets younger,
his bones get better over time.
Yeah.
He starts with bad bones.
Yeah.
And then he gets good bones.
Yeah. So then if you
I like his bonus,
if he breaks it, like you throw like a very soft ball at him.
Yeah.
That
I
damages his
think
finger.
that
So he breaks it.
maybe we'll
And
be
then does it repair?
watching movies for fun.
You're watching people play catch on the
Yeah,
TV.
be like, one day.
Watching people play
catch.
Catch channel.
Yeah, he's in like a bubble. I feel. Like,
Only for a bit. I think he's fine.
You want age physically.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, if it's anything that's like before, like older than 38, wrong.
Yeah.
That's worrying.
Yeah, dude. I think you're gonna struggle to play catch with him, but that's okay. I mean, like, that's not anything. That's not your fault.
Yeah.
And now, are you friends with his friend's dad?
Well, unfortunately, I don't think he's got a friend.
You're a sad little boy.
But if he did,
why doesn't he have friends? You can still have friends if you're free.
I'm not keeping him from friends. I just don't know if he'll get them.
You're enrolling him in school?
Yeah, he's going to school.
He'll meet some other kids.
Dude, you know that people sometimes go through school and don't make friends.
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's role play it. I'll be Benjamin Button. Hey, Dad, I came back from school. No one likes me. I'm too wrinkly.
That's okay, son. One day you'll be so smooth.
What do you mean by that, Dad?
I've got to go to work now.
You work the night shift. I love the 5 minutes I see my dad.
I love absentee stepdad.
Alright, well, talk later. Goodbye.
It's so funny, just you never want to answer any questions. I got work. Dad works crazy hours.
Yep.
Dad, why am I like this? Well, looks like it's time to run. 7 p.m. I gotta head off. Leave.
I guess, at what age do you tell Benjamin Dusha that he's aging in reverse?
Whenever he's old enough to grasp.
Well, yeah, what age is
What
that?
age is
I'll tell you what, I don't know what is any age.
25?
25? It's like that's too late, but I don't know what would be the better early
Well,
decision.
maybe you do it like this. You know, when he's a little baby, you say, you got a condition, you're very sick. And then when he turns like 13, 14, you say, hey, surprise! It's actually going to get better.
Yeah, that's a good
It's
point.
actually the opposite of an illness.
Actually,
What did Fran Drescher do
What?
to Robin Williams in Jack?
I don't know,
But the
dude.
reverse.
I think she just flat out told Jack, hey, you're gonna grow old and die soon.
Yeah, but
That
Benjamin
would be
Button, sorry,
sad
Benjamin Dusha gets
fucked up.
the opposite
you
moves.
got the opposite.
Hey, you're going to get stronger and mentally weaker.
Well, I guess you probably just tell him the moment that he transitions from wheelchair to crutches,
Yeah.
which is something that happens in the movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I got a great son, and he's wrinkly, but he's good. And
Does his brain come wrinkled like an old good cognizant, or is it a
regular
baby
brain.
brain?
No, he's got an old man's
Normal
skull with a
brain.
smooth baby's brain.
Yeah.
But then he'll have a smooth baby's skull with an old man's brain.
Yeah.
Which is bigger than a baby's brain.
And the baby's skull is soft.
Hey, question about brains. Do we have... Are our brains the same size the whole time?
No.
You.
Surely not. I don't know.
Think of a... Okay, Bob, you were about to be a dad. Think of a baby!
Yeah, but I wasn't sure it was like the kind of thing where it's like basically...
Think of a baby's head! Think of brain currently? That skull?
I do know. That's why I asked. I'm just trying to learn every day.
Biology degree.
Okay?
This podcast doesn't have the no stupid questions policy.
Only stupid questions.
Anyway, I think I've nailed it, but Jackson, who are you raising?
I think that and I think this would be so easy.
Yeah.
Famous mouse, Stewart Little. I go into that indoctrination you just say, give me the fucking mouse.
Are you sure you want like a human child?
Fuck up, I'm taking a rat.
The rat is gonna die in 4
I'm saying that when I'm signing in. I'm thinking, God, I hope to have some rats in here. I might get a rat baby out of this. Yeah. Unless he's Stewart Little in his jeans.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
He's already wearing pants.
I'm so sorry, Jackson. We're not a rat. We're not a mouse, though.
I think this is a rat.
Actually, he's got an attitude like a rat.
He does. He is a rat.
Actually, he is a rat.
He's like, I know he looks like, he said maybe they say he's a mouse.
It's a very soft-looking man. Like, it's a
yeah,
rat,
he's tall like a rat.
Yeah, he is tall like a rat. He's got arms and legs like a rat.
He's a soft rat.
You think of a rat, you think of, like...
If they call him a mouse,
like
I'm
the
forced to
ferals,
say
right?
it.
You want to take the mouse?
The rat, I'll take.
Yeah. So, like, you think of a rat.
This fucking thing.
That's a fucking rat. Stewart, get in the car.
Okay.
Christ's sake.
Fair enough.
Alright, so you take a
Then I get in
rat.
the car and I'm just
got
leaving a
the
really
rat.
angry report. I thought a mouse was a rat.
He's got a lot of mouse-like features. I think a rat, kind of dirty, a bit more rough around the edge.
You think the difference between a mouse and a rat is its cleanliness?
It's like the edge. A rat's got more edge than a mouse.
Stewart Little doesn't have an edge. I'll
Thank you.
agree. I'll agree.
I
But in
think,
time, he will. He'll develop.
Radicus for whatever the ferals.
Yeah.
That's what I, yeah.
Ratus P.
Ratus P, yeah, I think of that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a rat.
I get it.
Stewart Little.
But if Stewart Little's a mouse, dude, I'll eat my hat, okay? He's a fucking rat.
I don't have my phone on me, and your hat is safe, but I'm going to look it up straight away.
I'm hoping that someone right now is like quickly Googling.
Okay, we've got
yell
someone in
out
the
for
front
the
row.
rat or mouse.
Also, I'm gonna look it up for the movie, but I'm pretty sure in the book the human mum gives birth to him like normal.
Don't tell me
Yeah.
that.
That is true. I say Stewart Little's actually a little boy. He looks like a mouse. In this situation, we're going smooth cannon.
It's nice.
Alright, just for the recording, just let me double check. So,
It's a mouse, Joe.
Stewart, yes!
Yeah, that's
Stewart Little in the book is born of a human woman's pussy.
correct.
That's not good.
They might say he's a
Shows
mouse.
with
They don't
watching
know.
two orangutans' fingers. Now we're here.
So you need the hat?
No, because he's a rat. They can say what they fucking like in the book, dude.
Fine, raise him like a rat.
I'm gonna raise him like a little boy.
Yeah, okay, fair
He's
enough.
clearly a very special rat. He's got pants and a t-shirt. And Caucus is wearing chucks.
Yeah.
He's making them. Well, I'm assuming it's doll's clothes. I mean, that's what I'm gonna put him in.
Yeah.
How cheap? That's what I'm thinking. And give him a block of cheese and he's happy or whatever.
I don't think you
Will
should
that make
give
him sick?
I'll figure
don't
it out.
think
I'll
you
read a
should-
book.
No.
Well, here's the problem.
Yeah.
We are raising human children. Even though mine's old,
Yeah. It's so Cuban.
it's
Yeah.
on the inside still baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yours,
still rat.
rat. How do you raise a rat?
Well, I raise it like I said. He's a rat, sure, but he's clearly a little boy.
So you've just
He
given
behaves like a little boy.
So you've given him a full block of cheese. Something I wouldn't do to my human boy.
What, I take it off a rat trap? Dude, don't go near. There are some rats in the house I don't like. But you're really different, Stuart.
I know you're gonna want to go on this, I don't think that you don't.
It's gonna be bad for you. It will kill you. I'll say that.
I don't know if
Oh, waking up in the night here like a thunk.
Like,
Maybe not
like,
be Stewart.
I hope that's what the rats say.
Stewart, come on.
I think I'm all fucked up with Stewart Little lying about it here right now.
Yeah. You're real dead. I don't know.
They're clearly a different kind of rat, Stewart. Don't worry about it.
I don't know if I was raised in a house where they were like, hey, you're different from other children.
Yeah.
Please ignore these dead children. Oh, actually, to be fair, it'll be like, hey, you're different from other people. Please ignore these dead adults in the traps.
Well, hide it from him then. What else?
Okay,
Like
raised
if,
by a
like
serial
if a baby's raised in like a saw house, is
Yeah.
that a baby? They
Depends which
seem-
storehouse, I guess.
Well, somebody's got to explain that to Stewart at some point. That's going to be part of raising him.
People want you dead.
Like, hey, man, I noticed you got a pair of Levi's that's sick.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dad.
Yeah, what's up?
So I've noticed that the cheese you give me
Mm-hmm.
is in this like contraption. What's that about?
The contraption. Oh, okay. So you know how you're a rat?
Yes, you keep telling me. I thought I was your son, but that's fine.
You are my son too. You're just my
Okay.
son, the rat.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Thanks, Uncle Jackson.
don't call me Uncle Jackson. Jesus Christ, kid. I'm raising you. Anyway,
Uncles can do that.
you're a bystander. Of course.
Oh, this guy adopted a. Wait, did this guy adopt a fucking rat? Oh, it's a pig.
Oh, come in, come in.
Thanks, man.
You want to see what I'm doing? Take a look.
Did you raise a rat as
I'm
your
raising
son?
a rat.
Did your rat just call you uncle?
Yeah, dude.
He keeps calling me a rat.
Are you a rat?
He is
What
a
are
rat.
you? Dude, your rat's a mouse. How old are you?
How old am
He's
I?
rat age.
Rat age.
How long does a rat live for?
Not
Not
long.
long. Longer than not as long as
Stuart
a
Little's
boy.
he's a special rat,
Yeah.
maybe different. Anyway, I'd say, hey Stuart, so you're obviously wearing jeans and shoes
Yeah.
and stuff, that's sick. Some rats out there are less, they come into people's kitchens,
Yeah.
they steal food,
Uh-huh.
or whatever, and some people, not me,
Yeah.
this is a scenario where I'm
Yeah.
hiding the rat.
Yeah.
Or I may try to get rid of all the rats in my house before
Yeah.
I work
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
Some people, not me, Stuart, some people, not me, they don't want you eating their food.
Oh.
Okay, and some people do this humane thing where it's like a trap, they just push you outside or whatever,
Yeah.
but typically the rats come back inside. So some people just do like a
So
mouse
I'm not allowed
trap.
in other people's house?
Well, you can, because you're, like I say, you're different.
So I can go into other people's
Yeah.
houses and eat their food.
No. I'd say don't do that, unless you're invited over, that's cool.
Okay.
If you've got like friends that are human beings and they want you in their house.
Alright, we don't have much time left.
Okay,
so
let's
get
run through,
to
let's run through.
the.
Yeah.
Okay, birds and the bees.
Yeah.
I say, I don't know how rats have sex.
Alright, we've had a lot
Well,
of
you'll figure it
brave people in the audience Googling things tonight, but I noticed no one's Googling.
Somebody wants to know. I say,
Surely
I
they just do it like regular stuff.
Just Stuart Little have
What's regular?
Like doggy style.
Yeah.
Like, rat is rat.
Okay, we've
Like
got a
rats
jet-
aren't missionary.
We've got gestures of what I can only
People are miming rats fucking in the audience.
Fuck like us. You
They
put your
fuck
hands
like us.
together and you start going around.
Humming the Nuts are possibly the only podcast to have, instead of claps, people miming rats.
Also, to do a live show like how do rats fuck? Rats fuck like you! Rats don't fuck like me. I fuck like a man, a human being.
Rats are doing it rat style, doesn't matter. I say, hey,
Hang on, wait, someone's yelling.
There's
There is.
genital sniffing.
Rats fuck like you!
I sniffed it generally.
yeah, wrong way. Might as well have a whiff. It's good.
So
I say, Stuart Little, hey, I'm not a rat. Go on the internet.
you don't want him
Next
looking
question,
at-
dude.
Oh god, fail. Fail.
Does Stuart Little have gigantic rat balls?
Yes. Well, no,
Yeah.
he's a mouse, so no.
Okay, well,
But then you disappoint him.
Stuart, he's sick.
You're watching the 2001 film The One, starring Jet Li, in which a rat with huge nuts blows up. And you're watching that and you're looking at your son and you're like, where he goes?
Not even saying anything, just like,
Should I take you to the vet?
and he's like, Dad, can we please not watch a movie where a rat explodes? Yeah. Well, it's nearly done. So.
Okay, catch. catch is gonna be
Little ball. This is a little ball.
Little ball. Like gonna flick
Is-
at him.
Okay, I was gonna say you did go to that really quickly because I imagine you just throw. Okay, you.
We got a tiny ball. He's sitting there. Whoa, cat.
What about like a little
Yeah,
ping
like
pong?
a ball bearing.
Why?
I can't throw a ball bearing that hard.
You
Sure.
can flick it.
I think if I flick it, it's gonna hurt.
That's what I
Stewart.
mean.
That's why I pinch it between my thumb and my finger.
Yeah.
And I do a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
And Stewart just grabs it with his little rat.
Throws it back at you.
Is that boring for him though? Because catch is satisfying. People don't talk about that enough.
Catch is satisfying as hell, dude.
You guys play catch recently? It's fucking
Whoa.
awesome.
Get out there and do it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to see people taken to the streets after this show playing catch.
Catch is back.
And they'll be like, plumbing the Death Star was right. Catch is good.
Well, I mean, like, what can I do to make it satisfying for him? You know?
Well, it's tricky because I feel like if you just like,
Yeah.
he's gonna be
I'd
like,
say-
well, this isn't fun
yeah,
to catch.
I got-
There's no.
Yeah,
Like
well,
a
if I
ping-
give you the flick, you'll die.
Yeah.
What do
I
you
think
think
a
of
ping pong ball.
A ping pong ball.
Yeah.
Light. It's light.
Light, and you can flick it, and then it's like it might you can get the kind of jolt, but
I
you
guess
can
it-
grab it.
It's as big as his fucking head.
Yeah, it's exciting, but it's light.
It's like we're playing volleyball.
Yeah.
Or beach ball.
Yeah.
Except bigger.
Football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
He,
has
like,
played football before.
Yes,
Yeah, and
he-
how did that go for him? Member of the audience?
the cover of Stewart Little 2. Was it slammed on a soccer ball? I don't want to do that to my son. But if Stewart Little came to me and he's like, Dad, I want to play soccer, I'd be like, kid, be it on your head.
I loved having
So you-
a son.
So you did something.
Well, I mean, he's walking, I want him to feel like a normal kid.
Uh-huh.
And
So
if
you-
that
so
means
it's like, okay, hey Dad, I want to go play soccer, and you're like, be it on your head.
well, you gotta understand
advice.
you're a rat, dude.
You could be
Don't
a
play
little
rat
bit more
sports.
gentle. Would you let him play with other rats?
I think I'm more concerned about him playing with other rats than other people.
Well, that's not good.
Because I'm scared the other rats will like tear him apart. Like, you might get bullied by the other children, but the rats are rats.
The rats will be like, nice pants, I'm gonna eat you.
Well, they'll be like, wrong, something's wrong about this. Must destroy. He's a different kind of rat.
Yeah, so sex ed, big cross.
Okay.
Catch.
Big cross.
Sick.
No. Now, okay, so if you have said that Stewart Little you're not gonna let make friends with other rats.
Yeah.
So this next question, you've kind of built in some protection. I mean, does Stewart Little have the same problem as Ben Button of what friends?
Well, I think he has some friends in the movies.
Got a soccer team?
He's got an older brother who hates him.
Yes.
And a cat who
Yeah,
hates him.
Yes.
Yeah, but his older brother's dad is you.
His older brother's dad is... It's also Hugh Laurie.
Yeah.
He does have to go to work all the time.
Well, let's imagine a world where he doesn't have rat friends, and I've got to hang out with some rats. That's not so hard.
Okay, I'll be the rat.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were like man rats.
Why is Stewart like friends with regular rats?
I fucked this kid
Fuck
up.
that kid up.
I made this kid so
Like-
confused he befriended an animal.
Oops. To be honest, I think we all fucked up these kids. I think we did bad.
I think we did terrible, but one of us has to have done the best.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we could all come equal marks.
Well, no, because the thing is that, yeah, sure, all of these children get taken off us.
Yeah.
But maybe someone's kid gets taken off them the least.
Alright.
Yeah.
Should we do the thing
I
we
think
do
we should
sometimes?
do the thing we do sometimes. Yeah.
I heard a groan. We're about to make you clap once. Upset you?
Oh, with my hand and meat sticks.
Alright, so rather than a round of applause and us trying to gauge how
Yeah.
loud claps are or whatever, you'll get one clap.
Okay.
One single clap.
And that will show your approval for our choices
So
tonight.
we're gonna just do a quick demo because
Yeah.
people will inevitably fuck this up.
People have had it clapping
You
once.
think it would be that easy? It wouldn't be
Yeah.
that you'd be surprised.
Okay, 3.
And it is also worth noting that even though you feel like you're sitting in darkness, guess what? I can fucking see you. You think you're safe. If you fuck this up, we will see. Someone over there just moved. Yeah, see? I can see you all.
So 3, 2, 1, one clap. Okay,
Yeah.
so 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Well done. Good job.
That's how you
You
learn.
actually did a good job.
Extremely clean.
So what we're gonna do is we'll be like,
Yeah.
all right, do you think that Joel Zammit raised the kid
Yeah.
the best? 3, 2, 1, and then clap. If you think that yes, that was a practice.
No, it's good, but
That's
it's
okay.
good.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's nice to
You only
see.
get to vote once, and if you're worried that someone gets no claps, just write it out, let it happen. It's way funny.
Good. It's a nice confirmation we had a bad joke. So let's start with the last one. Stewart Little. Jackson raising Stewart Little. 3, 2, 1. All right.
That was pretty bad.
Not the worst.
Not the worst. It wasn't silence.
Yeah.
All right. JD with Benjamin Dusha.
Benjamin Dusha.
3, 2, 1. Bit
Louder than you.
And now for maybe second or third place. America. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! I reckon Joel Zammit has it.
All except defeat. Or do we do a tiebreak?
I think we can come together as Team Joel.
Yeah.
And then
Two
we can-
stepdads.
Two stepdads doing it right with their loser stepdad friend.
Here at the kitty table.
Hey, where'd your kid go, dude? Ran off with the rats? Oh, sucks to suck.
Mean dad.
Yeah, why do you have a mouse? What happened to your rat?
That is a rat. What are you talking about?
We're pretty much just like tearing it up like jungle to jungle style. One kid's from the jungle, one's from the city, but old.
Yeah. The city's just the concrete jungle.
Whoa.
That's true.
That's really made me think. Well, on that note, I've been Joel.
I've been Jackson.
I've also been Joel.
And this has been Plumbing the Death Alive! We probably should have stood up and walked off stage with that.
Sorry.
But we're still sitting here, so now we're going to awkwardly walk off.
But before that, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming to Public. Thank you, Luke, on the desk for the day. I was going to say it's going to be in the UK, but you're not. You're here, so whatever. Have a good night.